How's it going, guys? John the PB Fit, and today we're doing a review on the JT Proflex. Now, this is one of the most iconic paintball masks in paintball, and the cheapest high-end mask in paintball. It does have its flaws, but it's overall one of the most like breathable, light masks you'll ever wear on your face. And it has a company that's been around for a while backing it up. So let's go over a few of the key features. Has really nice iconic JT foam in there. You can see the JT all around. Really nice foam. Amazing strap. Nice silicone on the inside there. Mind you, this is an older mask. I've had this one for a while. The ears are very soft. I'm talking soft ears. So when you get shot in the ears, you feel it. Trust me, you feel it. Nobody likes getting shot in the ears and getting shell in their ear with the Proflex. Very bendable bottom. I'm talking breathability, and your ability to talk through this does not get any better. Does not have a fast change lens system. I'm going to go over that. But it looks cool. I mean, people make fun of this mask because it looks so dorky, but I don't know. For me, it's one of the coolest masks out there, man. I mean, can you tell the difference in my voice? I can't. It's freaking awesome. Nice, big field of view. And the cool thing about it is that you can find these for like 62 bucks, I think. I was looking at them, 62 bucks, brand new. So, of course, you have like some limited edition ones that are going to run up to $90, whatever. But these masks, for what they provide, they're freaking awesome. Dual pane lenses. They come with dual pane lenses. You can't really beat that. The only issues with this mask is the ears, in which you can buy the new hard ears, the 2.0 ears, if that bothers you, and how slow it is to change the lens. But honestly, it's not that bad. If I'm not that fast at it, but I've seen people that can change a Proflex lens super fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the camera down. I'm going to be going over that real quick to show you how to change lens and maybe quell some of your fears on buying this mask, because it's really well priced, and I think people should give it a few more spins, because I mean, this mask is awesome, and especially if you live in hot, humid weather. I'll be surprised if your Proflex fogs up, because this thing breathes like no other. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and pull the camera down. Let's go ahead and change this lens out. Alright guys, so once again it's the Proflex, and we're going to go ahead and do a lens change. So let's say, it's winter right now in Germany, so we're going to start playing indoors a lot more. So we're going to change this to a clear lens. So first things first, this part is completely detachable, right? This bottom part. So you're going to detach this bottom part right here just by ripping it off. I know it looks harsh, but you got to do it if you want to change out your lens. So just pull it apart like that. All right, so this bottom part you could completely toss away. Now they sell different colors and everything if you want to customize your Proflex, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's not as customizable as, let's say, the Vio or let's say the KLR, one of those expensive masks. But it's still customizable a lot, and there's a huge following for JT Proflexes. And some of these go for a lot of money if they're rare enough. Go ahead and set that off to the side. All right, so you're going to leave with what looks like ski mask goggles. And you're going to see like tabs down here and tabs up here. And basically, you're going to have to basically pull this apart to get the lens out. And it is what it is. It looks bad, but trust me, this thing's going to form right back up. This mask is robust. So let's go ahead and do that. See, it's not too horribly brutal to take this off, but it is not the easiest. Alright, so now that we got our smoke lens out, we can go ahead and set this off inside a reflective lens. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and install our clear lens. This part's kind of a pain in the butt. I tend to do the nose area first and then work my way out. I find it to be a little bit easier in the long run, but this part is a little bit difficult for me, so try not to laugh too hard if you see me struggle. But once again, these tabs are what you're going to want to plug them into. Actually, I do the cheek first. So have to slide it. You have to slide them in. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. All right, there we go. Finally, struggling here. Yeah, see, this is why people tend to shy away from the Proflex, because of this situation I'm in right now. There we go. All right. This is not the easiest mask to put back together. There we go, there's another nose part. All right, there we go, we're getting it now. So there's some new players. They're selling this mask at my local BX, right? And they tell me, "Oh, hey, I got this mask in. Can you help me change my? I bought this mask. Can you help me change my lens?" And I'm like, "Oh man, not the biggest fan about changing these lenses. As you can tell, I'm not the best either, but it's not rocket science on, how to change these." It's just these friggin' tabs. You guys can see that. These tabs right here, you gotta push all these tabs in. There's a bunch at the bottom too. That you gotta push in all around the nose, everything like that. So, like I said, the hardcore Flex users are gonna be laughing right now because they could probably change this in a couple minutes. Whereas I'm dying. Hands are definitely getting a workout. There we go. All right, so I finally changed the lens into a clear lens. Now, I have fingerprints freaking everywhere. Try to do a better job than I did. This is kind of not a very good way to show you guys. Basically, I tried to get the nose at first. It wasn't working, so I started from this side, got the bottom down, and then the top parts you could just are a little easier than the bottom. I basically just got to stretch it over and get these tabs in. All right, now to get the bottom back on, there are these little, I don't know, they're not push pins, I want to call them that, but they basically push up through holes in the bottom. There's one right there. Okay, so there's 4 of them on the bottoms. All right, so basically we're going to line it up and start from one side and just move on to the other. Or do whatever way you can do it best to just get these things in there. You're just going to line up the nose. All right, and there's our Proflex with a clear lens in it. So not the easiest lens to change, but nonetheless, it wasn't too difficult. If you had to sit out and do it, it's not that bad. And once again, these lenses are great. They're all dual pane, so you're not going to have an issue with fogging. All right, so let's bring it back up for the conclusion. All right, guys, so you just saw me struggle while taking apart the JT Proflex lens. Like I said, I think I made it look harder than it actually is, but it's not that difficult. And especially once you start breaking in your mask, it should get a little bit easier. Like I said, it's not a mask that I change the lenses out all the time. So like I said, there are people who are much better than me and much faster than me to change out these lenses. But in conclusion, it's a great mask. Only gripe I have is the lens change system and these ears, but you can get different ears for them. Just if you get shot in the ear, it sucks, trust me. Maybe I need to man up a little bit, but it's not my favorite thing to do is get shot in the ear while wearing a Proflex with these soft ears. But it's probably the most breathable mask. Has a huge field of vision with these lenses. Big lenses, really, really nice. They're all dual pane, don't fog, easy to breathe, easy to hear yourself talk, easy to hear people. So it's a really, really good mask. A lot of people throw it to the wayside now, especially the new generation of paintballers, because they see the Vios out there, they see the KLRs, they see all those other masks. But these are the masks that started it all. These are the masks that started that customization thing. You know what I mean? This is how it was from the beginning. And like I said, there are masks that are worth hundreds of dollars out there, pieces that are worth hundreds of dollars out there. So don't take these for granted. These are great masks for the price. Like I said, for $62, they can't be beat. And it is the cheapest of the high-end masks that are used in pro paintball right now. I hope this helps. Hopefully I didn't deter any of you guys with my abilities. But other than that, guys, have a great new year, and be safe out there. Take it easy.
Keep on moving till the first days are done. Keeping it on till the day stays strong. Rolling till the nighttime blazes on.